What's your pick of the show? Love to find out what you're loving because there is a lot to celebrate tonight. In fact, you are loving our Bear Paw Slipper. This just went down to a clearance price of $29. 878662 is your item number. So you can still shop that. Pretty in Pink was our most popular color. But it is time. It is time to offer you the lowest price on a benefit mascara in the history of HSN. We're talking about fanning out the look of the lashes. We're giving you volume. We're giving you separation. We're giving you length. We're giving you drama. We're giving you the look of false eyelashes right out of a tube. It's simply called Fan Fest. You will be a fan. If you're already a fan, you're already ordering, because for the first time ever, we're offering a $29 tube of mascara from Benefit, which is a huge national brand that's been around since 1976. We're gonna give this to you as the steal of the show, $12. I've been at HSN for 8 years. I have never, ever presented any Benefit mascara, not a Today Special, not a weekly deal drop, not a hot deal. There has never been a Benefit mascara for $12. And you are getting one of their finest, one of their newest formulas. You can even purchase it on FlexPay for $6. There is free shipping. You can stock up and save. In fact, each tube of mascara, on average, a 3-month supply. You could get a year's supply of mascara if you buy 4 tubes for less than $50. One goes every day for $29 at Ulta, Sephora, all the national big beauty brand counters. No one is doing this for $12, and it's for one night only. Annie Fordell Nielsen is standing by. She is bringing you a little bit of benefit tonight. Annie, even you told me before the show you had never ever seen a Benefit mascara for $12.
And I can honestly say we never will again, because we have won Best Mascara for 3 years in a row. You know that we're obsessed with mascara here at Benefit, and we're the #1 mascara brand in the US. And thank you for that so much. But today and today only. So at midnight, this price, poof, disappears. Like you said, Sarah, $12. I mean, when you told me that, I was actually on the soccer field at my son's lacrosse practice, and I was like, what is going on? I had moms next to me. I was like, you guys, you can get FanFest for $12. And they were like, what? What are you talking about? I mean, 400 of them have already poof, gone just in this show alone. So here's the deal. Is that you can walk into like any drugstore and probably pick up a very, very mediocre mascara for $12. This is Benefit. This is the #1 prestige mascara in the United States. This is the greatest formula and applicator, and here is why. Because FanFest is all about opening up and fanning out your lashes for 24-hour expansion. We are literally multiplying the shape and the length of your lashes, amplifying the volume, and fanning out provitamin B5 to nourish cranberry. And here's the thing, smudge proof, waterproof, water resistant. It is never going to cake. It is never going to flake. This is a Benefit mascara. You should have high expectations. Look at this. If you've got fine lashes, short lashes, sparse lashes, straight lashes, every single one of these women who are different ages and different lash dilemmas have literally transformed, not their lashes, the shape of your eye, with what is tonight and tonight only, a $12 mascara. I mean, I had models texting me being like, if FanFest is really $12, like, we're just going to buy this instead of asking to stock up from you. And this is better than the Benefit employee price. I mean, I literally texted Sarah, when you emailed me, I texted our head of sales, and I was like, I just want to make sure she's not totally nuts in thinking this is $12. She was like, no, this ends at midnight, but like, really, we're going to be in big trouble if anyone finds out that we're doing this. And look at the difference.
Look at our sold call already, 800 gone. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say you have 10 minutes to place your order. This is not going to last 10 minutes. Here's what I want you to do. Skip the phone, go right to hsn.com, hsn.com. You're looking at the lowest price on any mascara from Benefit in the history of HSN. No one else is doing FanFest for $12. It's $29. It's over 50% off. It's $29 at Ulta, Sephora, online, beauty counters everywhere. It's $29. Only here tonight at HSN can you shop FanFest for $12. That is what a girl wants. And what a girl wants is more than one tube. You're going to be kicking yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be, well, you know, tapping yourself if you do not pick up more than one tube. And I'll tell you why, because you're going to want another one in your handbag. You're going to want one upstairs, downstairs. You're going to want one, maybe, you know, you keep one in your locker at work. Maybe you keep one at the gym. But FanFest opens up the eye. It kind of separates the lashes, right? It kind of lifts and separates.
That's exactly right.
And fans them out.
Well, listen, here's the thing, is that as we get older, our eyes get smaller. Why? Fatigue, puffiness, crepiness. So what happens? We either stop using mascaras altogether, or we're using these like $75 mascaras that just aren't doing the trick. FanFest has this amazing rice and cranberry extract that's going to literally allow every single lash that you have left to separate. And what that means is it's going to work harder to make your eyes look more wide open. And we're going to show you a full face before and after in just a minute. But this is what we mean when we say we are in the eye-opening business. We are in the turning back the hands of time business. This is what we mean. And today for the next, what is it? I don't even know what time it is there, to be honest. 2 hours?
Well, it's not going to last. It's not going to last 8 minutes.
I mean,
at the rate that this is going.
This price, and Sarah, I will say, unopened, one of these will last 3 years. So think about this. You go and you spend, with tax, $30 on a Benefit mascara all the time. We're #1 in mascara. You know you're buying a Benefit mascara. That's $30 poof. And you don't think about it.
Right.
$12 today? That is insane. Minimum you should be picking up 3. They last for 3 years unopened. And just to be clear, you literally should be changing your mascara every 3 to 4 months. That is... I know none of us do 3 months, because even sometimes I literally just opened this drawer and I was like, oh, there's a FanFest. And I thought to myself, when did I last open that? Okay, got to move on to the next one. But for $12, you can, right? Like you can be like, I'm going to move on to the next one, because you know how it feels.
Keep it fresh. Keep it nice and clean, and you get not only a great formula, you also get a really cool brush, because it's not just the formula, and you guys at Benefit have figured this out. The secret is, yes, the formula has to be unique, has to be a special lash-loving ingredient formula, but it also is all about the brush.
I mean, and look as we are applying. So Jan did one application on one side, and now she's going on to the second. And this is what Sarah means when she says this brush. Do you see that there's a 40% curvature to the brush? What does that do for you? Your eyes are a curved shape. It is going to hook your lashes. It's going to lift the lashes. In what, 5 minutes? Almost 2,500 of you have picked this up. When Sarah said this is not going to last 2 hours, this is not going to last 10 minutes, it's because this is a $12 mascara that's worth 30, right? Like, you are seeing before and afters. This is a smudge-proof, budge-proof, completely beautiful pro vitamin B5. Look at this with and without. And you know, I love that. And I'll tell you what, with Beauty Spy, right? Oh, go ahead.
Yes, you don't have to have the most amazing lashes. Like this finds lashes you didn't even know that you had. You're like, oh,
correct.
My lashes, I'm not wearing false lashes. I'm not wearing any fake lashes. I'm not wearing any extensions. I tried those. The extensions, they looked great, but boy, I had to go every week. They fall off, they got curled. I bent over a grill once and my lashes all melted together. I'm not kidding. It was a really good cheeseburger, but I was really bummed. 2 more
minutes or sell out.
That I had melted my own lash extensions. I paid like $100 for those extensions. Now I'm never doing those again. I'm just gonna stick with what works. Real lashes and great mascara. Here's your chance. 1 minute or sell out. 1 minute or sell out. $12 a bottle, usually $29. You can get 4 for less than $50. That's a year's supply.
Oh my gosh.
With Mother's Day coming up, with the Easter, graduations, you want to travel for weddings and fun celebrations, make sure that you have enough mascara to get you through the summer. You can get this now. I love that it goes on, it stays on, it doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge. What's your best suggestion for taking off your mascara, Annie?
Oh my gosh. Well, especially with FanFest, I would say Honestly, just a little bit of soap and water. Any face wash will do. One of the things that we did when we made FanFest is because it's provitamin B5 and it's got these nourishing elements to it, you do not need a waterproof pickaxe to get this mascara off. It is not going to damage your lashes. It is a super easy, clean removal. So I would honestly say if you've got warm water and a cloth with a little bit of a face wash, you're good to go. You do not need a waterproof mascara remover. You are set. I can't believe 3,000 of you have already picked this up. But I'm telling you right now, Sarah, I'm not surprised because when you told me that, I mean, it's over 50, but we've never done this for a mascara. Ever.
Now we're counting backwards.
Oh my gosh, there's 700 left.
That's never a good thing. Well, it is a good thing because this is why you watch What a Girl Wants, right? We're here every Tuesday. We got more great beauty items coming up. But if you want this mascara, there is no other time to get a $12 mascara. We might not ever see another $12 mascara from Benefit.
Oh no, you won't. I can guarantee.
Annie's like, I don't know if I'll have a job after this presentation because I don't know how this happened.
Again after this show, Sarah. But I want to go back to Tressia's full face before and after because let's be really like real for a minute. I don't care if it's $2, if it's $4, if it's $50. I'm not spending a dime if the product doesn't work, if it's not good for my lashes, and if it's not going to make me looking younger, healthier, and more wide awake. And in this before and after, what I see in the before is weight and heaviness around the eye area, right? Oh man, did it really sell out?
We're counting all of you that are placing your order right now. So stay there. Stay there. We're going to get you your Benefit. Thank you so much, Annie Ford Danielson. Congratulations. You can come back to What a Girl Wants like anytime with the $12 mascara.
Not at that price, baby. I don't think I can.
I was going to